Hello, my name is Avery. I like books. The lighting is disgusting. There's nothing much we can do about that, and I'm stealing this video from Books and Lala. But basically, what she did was she did like a reaction video, I don't know, kind of something, to her like 20 goals she set for 2018, that she set in like 2017. So, and then now it's going to be 2019, so it's like a checkup on all the goals or like resolutions that she set for herself. I'm gonna see if I can, edit this a little bit so that I can put my video here. Maybe, we'll see. Promising nothing. Also, my jacket is unnecessary. Let's see here. So this video I made 11 months ago, apparently. It's called my 2018 reading goals. Also, I hate videos of myself, and I hate listening to my voice. I had 6 goals. Okay, so my first reading goal is that I would like to read 70 books this year. So my goal was to read 70 books, which I have achieved because it's not the end of December yet, and I've read 90 books. I think 90, but I'm currently reading a book, and also I have to finish a book for English by the end of break. So I'll have read, I'm going to try to get to 100 actually. But yeah, that goal was good. On to my second goal of 2018, and that is to catch up on all of my Rick Riordan books. I own basically all of them. This is the one that I said just now that I knew that I didn't accomplish because I didn't catch up on them, definitely not, and I didn't read any of them, definitely not. I read 0 Rick Riordan books, just the same as last year. And my goal was to catch up, and then I think later I even say at least read 1, and I haven't done that. So, like, I don't know. I really liked Rick Riordan, but I feel like now I'm, like, in the range that I'm kind of, like, slightly too old, but also, like, I really enjoyed his writing and, like, all of his, like, series and stuff, and I technically haven't finished the entire, like, Percy Jackson. I read the, like, Percy Jackson, but I didn't finish, like, Heroes of Olympus. And I also didn't read the Magnus Chase at all. I didn't read the Kane Chronicles at all. And I read the first Trials of Apollo, which I really, really, really enjoyed. But he has too many books, and I don't know. I might be done with Rick Riordan. On to my third goal of the year, and this is to read more anthologies. Okay, the third goal was to read more anthologies, and that was definitely 100% inspired by Books and Lala, because she reads a lot of anthologies, and I was like, whoa, that's a cool idea. And I definitely did read more anthologies because that year, or maybe prior to, I don't even know, but in my entire life, I had probably only read like 1 or 2 anthologies. One of them was the John Green one, like, and then I don't even know what the other one could have been. I probably only read that one before I said this, but then right after this, I don't know if it was right after or before. I know I read Feral Youth, edited by Sean David Hutchinson, and that was really good. I read that one, so yeah, and then I also read one that was made by Westlake Village Library, because it was on my library app thing. Oh, and I read Meet Cute this year. Came out this year. That was good. I think that's it, but I did definitely succeed in reading more because I had read 1 to 2 in my entire life, probably. Maureen Johnson. My fourth goal is that I would like to read more critically. I definitely did. Well, not with every book that I read, but with a couple of them. And I really picked random ones, I think, to start reading more critically. Like, I read The Fill-In Boyfriend by Casey West, like, super closely, and I annotated it, and I, like, pointed out every, like, instance that I was mad with the writing, or, like, something. And there's, like, so many post-its in that book, it's crazy, but I don't even... So, like, I read that, like, super critically, and it's such a random book, because, like, it's a Casey West book, it's supposed to... It's just, like a cheesy, like, romance, whatever. But, like, I really... I don't know why I picked that one. It wasn't even, like, right after I said this. It was, like, a while after. But I also read The Catastrophic History of You and Me by some author, I don't really care. Really critically too, which was another bad one to choose to read critically because it's like my friend's favorite book and she had recommended it to me forever, and then I finally read it and then I was like, here's all the things that are wrong with it, it's problematic and all this stuff. So, you know, that it was a good goal for me to have because I was able to see some like flaws in books that I would have otherwise been like, oh my gosh, this is just so good, like so good, I love it. Did do that goal. I would like to read more critically so I can have better reviews. Also, I said that I wanted to do more critical reviews, but I don't even review books anymore. I just, like, the only time I put like a review thing on my Goodreads is if it's like really good and I really liked it, really bad and I really hated it, or if it's like in between stars, like if it's a 4.5 and I gave it a 5, I'll put 4.5 so that, like, yeah. Okay, on to my 5th goal, and that is to finish my unfinished series. I actually did finish a couple unfinished series this year. I finished the Fallen series because I just, like, I just forced my way through it. I finished the Lux series, the one about aliens by Jennifer Trout. I think. And I'm almost finished with a series of unfortunate events. I only have 2 left, and I have them. And yeah, but I finished like 2 unfinished series. Oh, and I also finished the Wrath and the Dawn duology. But I did finish series. So that kind of got completed, but not either of the 2 that I mentioned. And on to my 6th and final goal, actually read more school books. So my goal was to actually read more, school books, and let me think of which ones. So Joy Luck Club, I almost actually read. That's kind of sad, but like, I read most of that one. Brave New World, I read that one. That one was really good. I read that one. This year we read Henry V, which I didn't read. The Awakening, which I mostly read. I didn't read the last, like, 2 chapters. And then we read Our Town. So there's, like, 5 books since this video that I read for school. And I really loved Our Town. So I guess more than normal I read. But, like, I actually read a school book. And that's just, it's funny because, like, I literally, I don't touch my school books. So, I guess that's it. I will probably make another video about, like, my 2019 goals, most likely. But we'll see about that, I guess. Goals, maybe. Okay. I guess that's it for the video. My name's Avery. I like books, the lighting is terrible, and I like books and laws videos. I guess that's an outro. Okay.